Welcome to Hangman Tarot. We're going to get started here in just a few seconds. Please go ahead, hit subscribe, and share, like, and follow. We are going to get into this reading in just a few. I am going to go over the astrology of Suga. And then we'll just dive straight into things. Now we are working on BTS's tarot readings, and we are on Suga. His name is Min Yuangi, South Korea, March 9th, 1993, and he is a singer, Pisces, moon sign is a Virgo. If you want to know more about him, go look him up. I'm not going to get much into this because this is just a preferred reading from the viewers, so I'm just going to get straight into it because whoever's coming to this reading to watch it is definitely a fan, so they're aware of who he is. So we are going to find out all that we can about him. I'm just going to find out kind of what this person is navigating in their life currently, any distractions, anything that can kind of take away from, you know, the point of the entire path that they're on. And we're going to find out anything as far as drawing on any clarity for this person as far as getting a way out of the situation or a way in, and what to do or to make of it, especially for anything upcoming for this person. So again, Pisces and Virgo. I keep hearing this person never rests. This person never rests. So their love life is very much like the regular life. It just never rests, if that makes sense. I don't know what that is. But that's definitely on my mind. And I had to say it. There you go. Okay. Let's get into this reading. Super excited. There we go. Get everything arranged here. So again, if you don't know who this is, go check them out so that you are aware of who these people are and why I'm doing these readings and what in the hell's going on, why they're very much wanted though. These readings are very much wanted. That's definitely something that's a big deal for everybody right now. And don't forget to check out the next reading, which is going to be, of course, we're going to do Kendrick Lamar and Drake. We're going to find out the tea through tarot, so make sure that you check that out. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. We got to talk about the tea. We got to talk about that. Okay, let's get into this reading. Let's go right into things. We're going to find out just a nice little surface energy of this individual. Then we're going to find out what this person is actually navigating. Why is their energy this way? Get into it a little bit deeper here. All right, got Knight of Pentacles. So the energy for me here is just very natural, very practical, a lot of physical matters happening, maybe even just kind of dealing with their physical world and just being as creative or intuitive as usual. I do feel like this is definitely something of safety or security. So it's just a lot of secure energy, which I feel like probably that this would be very surprising to people. Again, this person is very much in a place, not in a place where it's hard to change. It's not in a place of, you know, repression and this person is not receptive. It's just, it's feeding receptive. It's feeding a lot of safety here. So this person is, again, supported. It's very practical, whatever this energy is, and just kind of, you know, doing whatever is needed in their stability in this. So it's a lot of determination. Now, we're just kind of curious why this energy, what this person is doing, what's going on. We want to know, what is this person actually navigating? Ooh. Okay, we got the reverse Page of Wands. So I do feel like the direction here is that there is some sort of dangerous happenings. There is some sort of feeling of this has no intention. I don't feel as if this person is feeling like there's any desire to be wherever this person is, okay? So the balance here is the actual issue. That is what's being navigated, is that this person feels like this is lacking balance. This has no drive. This is not something that they wanted, and it's headed to destruction. It's headed nowhere, wherever this person is specifically at, just like running. Very terrifying. I don't like that photo. Looks like he's just running from pure scaredness or destruction for sure. Anything going on as far as what is this wrapped around? Why is this person navigating such a scary place to be with no desire to even be there? It's just luck, by luck, with the Wheel of Fortune. It is just by luck. I mean, this is just karmic for sure, whatever this is. I just feel like this was a new beginning, or some sort of a beginning that has already kind of reenacted in his past life. But this is definitely kind of around, it's very foggy around why and what, but there's clarity when he comes out of it at the end, and there always will be. Right now, though, this is just a shift in karma. This is just by luck. This is just spiritual. It is something he's supposed to be doing, whatever it is that he's doing. And this has to do with work or the physical body. So there's a lot of primal energy here. There's definitely a lot of physical, whatever it is that he's doing currently. Okay, let's move into any kind of distractions that are surrounding wherever he's at and whatever position he's in. So the distraction here is just the truth, or knowing what's really going on. The distraction here is knowing, this being a full circle thing, and just kind of really knowing what this is. So, I mean, the truth and the not truth is the big deal here. Okay, so that's the distraction, is not really knowing the truth. It's not really knowing what the light is shining on. It's not there yet. So that is kind of the distraction here, is just like, how do we not fall, into this dangerous or this destructive thing whatever he's surrounding himself in. Whatever he's navigating that has become a place of no desire. There's no such excitement here. This physical success is not giving. It's not giving. Let's get into what clutters this way out. What clutters the way out here? What gets in the way of him moving forward and getting out would be just, again, conflict or any kind of change. Maybe that feels like, a crisis. Okay. It's just the purity of this is very much kind of like in question. So anything that really clutters the mind here is just kind of the conflict. And whatever this conflict is makes it so that his mind is hard to change. He's not able to be in a place where he is, understanding. He doesn't get it. He's getting upset about it. So the lacking something here, that's what's cluttering the way here. Any kind of clarity is going away because he's not able to really focus on the truth here and what's happening. So anything that could get in his way of getting out of the situation is, again, there is change here, and he's not able to physically leave the change. Okay, let's move into what could we draw on here for any kind of clarity for this individual, as far as being in this, destructive place with no desire, and a place where he's not able to see the truth and the karmic matters here. He's not able to get out of this because of the change and the physical. It's just impossible. He's not physically allowed to leave wherever he's at. And again, job, just the physical, something very physical. Okay, so anything that we could draw on for more clarity for me here is just the past. Somebody in his life, an air sign, there's feminine energy here. It's just the past, something that was very, stable, something that was very secure. Just thinking about this person almost in a physical thinking. Drawing on this person and being attracted physically to this person. It could have been a lover. It could have been just somebody that, he just strictly had like a communications with. But whoever this person is gives him clarity if he's able to draw on that. So this person is definitely an air sign, could be an earth sign even. But I feel like if he were to draw on this person, he'd be able to get more focus. He'd be able to feel more justice, like less agitated, because I feel like there's a lot of agitation, and it's really adding to the overthinking that he's doing and the stress that he's under. So I think over analyzing the situation that he's in is just making things a lot fucking worse. So I do feel like if he's able to draw on this person, the person he has memories with, who he was physically around, who he was around, and it felt supported, and this was in his real world and a world of success, and it was very almost like a aesthetic, I guess, this experience would definitely draw him out of kind of that frustration that he's in currently, especially in a place where he physically can't actually leave, okay? What are we going to do here? What can we do to move on and move forward and then find an upcoming situation here? What we can do here is just be in this place and just know that this is not forever, but this is a place where you need to have speed and you need to have a lot of action, okay? And this is very much kind of really utilizing that willpower, that deep intuition, and just know that any action that you make, anything that you put forward here is going to take determination, and it's going to push you into more of a drive to be there, though. So if he's able to change that power or change that agitation into more of a almost like just pure courage, just kind of taking him out from underneath that water. It's almost like he's underwater and he cannot breathe. That's how it feels to me when I'm talking about it. And I feel like, again, he's right there smack dab in the middle of whatever he's supposed to be in, but that's not the ending. That's not where this ends, okay? So any kind of action, any kind of energy that he can alchemize from this agitation or this chatter that really ruins his peace, if we are able to get him out of that and put him into a place of courage, that could really take him, to the next level. It could push his, this, whatever this excitement or this non-excitement is, it could push this into overdrive. And he could really just push through this experience that he's going through. Anything upcoming here? I got 10 of Wands, got Knight of Wands. Anything upcoming here is just, again, finding that completion, okay? He's going to get into a place where he's going to come into this ending here. And this ending will make sense once again. This ending is going to be all about life cycles, all about inspiration, and it's all about the fact that he was able to kind of put forward some sort of dream or intention towards the dream, even though he's under so much pressure, even though his efforts were not being felt. I do feel like if he's to get through this, he's going to feel some sort of different primal energy. He's going to feel some sort of creation or almost very inspired to just, celebrate, probably. Very much celebrate once he gets away from wherever he is at or whatever he's experiencing. And anything surrounding this is definitely going to just be a message. Just a message that he did not he didn't head just anywhere. He had a direction. He's just was under a lot of pressure. This is just going to be a message that is sent to him, especially when he gets out of this, that this is light and he needs this light, and he did, because he couldn't see anything, but this light is definitely showing all the things underneath the surface of things. So the success here would definitely be he will have a ton more courage. He will be able to get into a place where it's not just about an adventure, but it's about passion and warmth. And again, where there's, dark and unseen things, the light needs to be there. And he is going to come back with all of this knowing. Again, it's not about no intentions. It's not about a place of no desire. He is going to feel a lot more balanced with this issue when he comes out of it. He's in a very deep, heavy experience. This was very hard reading. It's very heavy. And bottom line here, the memories of the things that he loves, the memories of anything that he's created, anything that had potential, anything that was, made him a dreamer and added to his talent. I feel like anything that was a sacred connection to him, love connection, relationships, those are the memories or the things that really are serving him some sort of purpose. They're really sending him into whatever he needs to do to finish what he's doing and to come back out of that experience and be more empathetic, be more compassionate than he's ever actually known. So, these emotions are a lot right now. The experience that he's in is putting him in a very tense place. So the clarity, though, will be in the aftermath, the experience, afterwards. So, all the good energy towards that person. Okay, I'm going to get out of here. Please don't forget to come back and check out the Drake and Lamar Kendrick reading. I'm super excited. It will be a good reading. I am looking forward to it. So please, again, enjoy this reading and go enjoy all of BTS's readings and check out the playlists. We'll see you later. Share, like, and follow. Check out Hangman Tarot on YouTube. Bye.